Hi everybody, it's Lynn. The last video I posted with something for you guys to make, I don't know what happened there, but something did and I had to take it down. So I thought I'd come back today and we'll do that again. So what I've done here, we're making a bracelet, and what I've done is I've cut 2 lengths of chain exactly the same size. And on this end, I've just attached a little jump ring to it to keep it secure. And I'm taking these beads and doing simple loops on each end, and we're putting it, connecting it to the chain on each side. So I've gone ahead and made up some, but I'll show you how I do that. And if you're not comfortable doing simple loops, you can do wrap loops and just attach them with jump rings, with small jump rings if you want to. But to do a simple loop, I bend my wire and cut it to an appropriate length. Now, I just happen to know that if I hold my wire this way and put the cutters up against my fingernail, I'll get the right size for me. So you just have to do a little practicing with simple loops. And then you just put your round nose pliers on your wire flush and roll it with your wrist. Okay? Just roll that back. Bring it around and make yourself a simple loop like that. Okay, you can straighten it up if you need to. Put a bead on it. Bend the wire the other way. I just bend it down against the bead like so. Just like that. Cut it to the length you need. This is tricky. It takes practice, y'all. So don't beat yourself up over it. It took me a long time to get to where I was comfortable with simple loops. I just got some cheap wire and practiced. Okay, there we go. Now, I know that if I put these about 6 lengths apart, it should be okay. So depending on the size of the bracelet you need, excuse me, you'll have to figure out how many beads you'll need and how you want them spaced. If you were using smaller beads, you'd want them maybe closer together. So it just depends on what you're using. You'll have to kind of make a judgment call on that, but that's all I'm doing. Open that up. I know I want to put it 6 links from this one, so I'm going to count my links. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm going to hook it on there and close the link back down, or the loop. Okay, like that. And then go to the other side and open it and put it on the same link on the other side. Well, mine's turning. Okay. Open it like that. Go to your other chain and put it on the same link directly across. It can be fussy, so you just have to maintain patience, y'all. And then close it. Okay. And now this is what we have. Okay, so we're going to take our next bead, open the loop by twisting like that, count down to your next place, and hook it on and close it. Go to the other side and do the same thing. Mainly you just want to make sure you get it directly across by counting your links. And close it down. Okay. Now that's what we have. We'll take our next one, Do the same thing. Just hook it on the link and close it back down. And do this all the way down. Put your beads on and then make sure, okay, let me show you this. At this end, I left, let's see, I left 1, 2, 3, 4. I left 4 links blank. So what you want to do is leave the same number blank on the other end. So it'll depend on how many beads you need to put on as to which, where you're going to end that. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm sorry y'all can't see this better. It's, it's hard to get your hands in there. And close it back down. Okay. And there we go. All right, I'm going to put on a couple more beads and then I'll come back and show you how I put the clasp on it, okay? All right, I'll be right back. Okay, everybody, I have my beads on here, and as I'm sure you remember, I told you at this end I had put a jump ring here to hold the bracelet together. So I'm going to go back to this jump ring and open it up and put my clasp on here. I'm using a magnetic clasp. You can use whatever clasp you want to. Open him up and put our clasp on. Close him down real good. Make sure you get it closed good. I know y'all know that, but I gotta say it. And then take another jump ring the same size and go to the other end and attach those 2 pieces together. And bring your clasp over and put your clasp on. Okay. There we go. And here's our bracelet. Okay. All right, guys. Well, I hope you enjoyed that video. I'll be back with something else for us soon. Have a good day. Remember to take good care of yourselves, and I'll see you on the next video. Bye-bye.